Hey guys, welcome to the fourth part of What If Naruto was half Uchiha, half Uzumaki. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos of this series and to see the next part coming out very soon. We won't be focusing on the fight with the third Hokage and Orochimaru because everything in this series will go exactly the same as the canon series. The Genjutsu gets propelled onto the crowd and the arena by the sound jonin, and Sasuke is confused by actually what's happening and he tries to follow the three Tamari, Gaara, and Kankuro. Sasuke and Naruto have also wiped off the effects of the Genjutsu, as well as Sakura, and Kakashi has noticed this. Sakura wakes up Shikamaru, but Shikamaru is awake. He's just pretending to make sure that if there was a fight, he won't just get brought into it. Naruto deactivates his Sharingan from his eyes and calms down. Sasuke catches up with the three of them and goes for Kankuro. Chino then arrives and tries to fight him instead of Sasuke, since that was the person he actually wanted to fight. Chino then evades the doll with the insects, but then he goes for Kankuro to stop him from controlling the doll. Sasuke then increases in his speed and catches up with Gaara as Gaara goes insane and creates a monstrously huge arm. Sasuke's in a branch and knows exactly what he has to do. He uses a Chidori and jumps from the branch to Gaara and severs his hand off and catches himself on another branch. Gaara then grows a tail and Sasuke looks shocked with what is happening. Gaara charges to Sasuke and Sasuke knows he has to use the Chidori again or he will die, and he does. Sasuke has to fall into the power of the curse mark to be able to do it, and the curse mark drains all of his chakra and he collapses. Gaara is looking over Sasuke with the most angry face as Sasuke closes his eyes and passes out. Naruto is running at a tremendous speed, Sakura unable to catch up with, as he kicks Gaara in the face and sand goes flying everywhere. Sakura does not know what is going on, and she can't believe how strong Naruto has become now, and Naruto then taps into his complete Sharingan. Naruto punches Gaara into a tree, and Gaara just reconstructs the sand that has fell out, and he smiles with the most menacing smile to Naruto, and Naruto gets angry as he taps into the Nine Tails chakra. Now it is a face-off between the tailed beasts. Naruto is actually overpowering Gaara because of his immense speed and tracking, and he knows exactly what Gaara is about to do at the exact right time. So Naruto is winning this battle and Gaara gets extremely mad and he transforms into a half Shukaku. So his arms are completely in Shukaku sand, but his legs are normal. So it will look something like this. So the background shows what Gaara is currently looking like right now. This just shows how much stronger the Nine-Tailed Fox is than Shukaku if he's able to overcome half Shukaku with Naruto not even being in Nine-Tailed Cloak form yet. Naruto creates 3,000 clones this time because of his higher level of strength and performs the Uzumaki combo on Gaara, and it lets go of all his sand. His tail falls off, his arms fall off, and he's just on the ground. He is very injured. And then Naruto gets even stronger by using even more of the Nine Tails chakra and starts to beat down on Shukaku or Gaara. Then Naruto does the Uchiha Uzumaki combo. He uses this immense chakra like the Uzumaki people have and creates 1,000 clones and uses all of them that self-destruct on Gaara, actually damaging him every single time. Then he uses the Uchiha part and activates his Sharingan and uses his immense speed and starts to do multiple punches onto half Shukaku. Half Shukaku gets all of his sand and power back, and then he starts to overpower Naruto somehow. Somehow Naruto sees this coming, and he needs to use more chakra. He knows he can handle more, he just doesn't know how to get more. but he thinks of just taking more, and he does. But then he puts himself in this weird form that nobody thought he could do. It's not the one-tail chakra cloak, he's not at that yet, but it's far above normal nine-tails chakra. I will call this form the zero-tail chakra cloak. So I have erased the tail from this Naruto image to give a better understanding of what this would look like. It still has a chakra cloak, but it is without a tail, showing that it is weaker than the one-tail chakra cloak, but not by as much as you think. All of this chakra is just unconstructing all of the sand that has been built up onto Gaara, and it's falling off him because of all the heat. It just can't bind itself together. With all his heat and strength, he doesn't even have to touch Half Shukaku to do lethal damage to Half Shukaku. Naruto is feeling this, but he can barely control what he's doing. But you just know what he's doing. He just can't control it. Then Naruto kicks Half Shukaku in the face, and this sets off Gaara. He knows he has to do something. Then he just puts himself to sleep, basically letting Shukaku make all the control for himself as he turns into full Shukaku. Naruto tries to repeatedly punch Shukaku, and he is doing absolutely no damage, and he is taking note of this. He doesn't know what to do because of his immensely large size, and he is much smaller than Shukaku, so he has to just bring out Gamma Bunter, and he tries summoning Gamma Bunter, and it works, since he already has the Nine-Tails chakra activated. Naruto then goes up to Shukaku and explodes with his heat as he's deconstructing Shukaku, but not very much, since he's immensely small compared to Shukaku. And Shukaku just flicks Naruto away and he goes flying into a tree. But Gamma Bunter has already arrived, and Gamma Bunter just looks at him, and he just really doesn't want to be commanded by this child. So Gamma Bunter arrives and reveals his immensely large sword, and Shukaku just isn't phased at all. He just doesn't care. And Gamma Bunter strikes Shukaku, and Shukaku holds the sword and screams at Gamma Bunter's face with all his anger. But Gamma Bunter isn't phased either, so he jumps back and he creates all smoke around him as trees are falling down and it's creating an immensely large noise. But Naruto is partly covered because of the chakra cloak. All he can hear is bubbles going off and stuff. So Gamma Bunter is not going anywhere. He's almost equal with him because Shukaku is just dodging all of his sword attacks and catching all of his sword attacks as he counters back with screams and punches and strikes with his claws. Naruto doesn't know what to do, and Gamma Bunter says, "Transform me into something. Transform me into something with claws and teeth so sharp. Just like a fox or something." So Naruto does as he says and transforms him into the Nine-Tails Fox. So Gamma Bunter changes into the Nine-Tails Fox, and Gamma Bunter says, "You really have got a mind, kid. Now let's destroy this guy." So Gamma Bunter is completely destroying Shukaku, strikes with his chest, strikes with his face, strikes with his body, and Naruto jumps from Gamma Bunter's head to Shukaku as he goes into his eyes and starts to completely explode his chakra into his eye. And Shukaku screams in pain as Gamma Bunter gets a free strike and completely strikes him across his whole body. And Shukaku falls, and it creates an immensely great noise, and everyone can hear it. Sakura, as he's treating Sasuke, hears it from above and she doesn't know what is going to happen to her. She thinks that Naruto is losing, but actually, he's just won the fight. Hey guys, that concludes the fourth part of What If Naruto was half Uchiha, half Uzumaki. This is one of my most popular series. It might even be my most popular, since What If Goku and Vegeta were brothers is much older and still is only about 300 views, I think, more on the first part than this series' first part. So subscribe and like and put in the comments below if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next video.